I don't know what's come over me lately, but I just can't resist you, Charity.
I don't want you to.
Charity, will you turn the music down? I'm trying to study.
Jess, what is it? Reese and I are so tired of being interrupted.
How could you do this to me? You know I was in love with Reese, and here you are doing God knows what with him in my own house.
Okay. First of all, it's my house, too. Secondly, you should be thanking me.
Thanking you? For what?
If I could take Reese away from you so easily, he couldn't have cared about you that much, now could he? He's a pig. Look at him.
Oh, Reese.
Oh, ironing must be right up there with thumb screws as a way of torture. Oh, it's still wrinkled. More starch. Oh! Oh, Sam's best shirt. Oh.
Hey.
Hey, how was your day?
Long. The only thing I want to do is...
Oh, I'm so sorry, Sam. I'm really trying to keep the place cleaned up. It's just impossible with everybody coming and going.
Listen, Ivy, don't worry, okay? The kids know I'll help you clean up this weekend.
Thank you, Sam. You know, if I'd realized how hard the servants worked my whole life, I think I would have appreciated them a whole lot more.
I'm sure you never thought you'd have to find out how hard they worked.
No, as Mrs. Julian Crane, it never entered my mind. But I'd rather be here than at the Crane Mansion any day. I don't mind any of it, Sam, really.
Well, look, the only thing I need is a good shirt to wear tomorrow when I have a meeting with the mayor. Did you get a chance to do the laundry?
Yeah, I just had a little problem.
Well, the washing machine didn't give you problems again, did it?
No, I've got that thing figured out. It's this iron. It hates me.
Look, don't worry about it, okay? I have other good dress shirts.
Well, not anymore.
Not anymore.
I still can't believe what Theresa said. Gwen just lost her baby, for heaven's sake.
Yeah, it was pretty insensitive of Theresa to tell Gwen's mother that she hoped that Gwen could never have another baby.
Look, I know that she's furious with Rebecca for insulting little Ethan the way she did, but still, I mean, come on, that's a terrible thing to say to someone. Why? Why does everything have to be so messed up around here?
We're not messed up, are we?
You know what I mean. Teresa's going through this terrible custody battle with little Ethan, and my mother is having an affair with Julian Crane.
Whitney, are you sure about that? I mean, I just find that so hard to believe.
No, I saw them kissing, Chad. I saw them together several times. And she was hiding from my father at the Crane Mansion. Now, why would she do that? Unless she didn't want my father to know that she was cheating on my father with Julian Crane. I mean...
So are you gonna tell your father?
Yeah, I mean, I should. It's just that the thought of hurting him, I just know it's gonna destroy him when I do tell him, that's all.
You know, what about your mother? I mean, have you talked to her about it again?
Chad, why should I talk to her? I mean, she's just gonna deny it again. You know, she even tried to come to my room last night, but I pretended like I was asleep. I mean, I just don't want to hear any more of her lies. I can't take it.
Maybe she's telling the truth, Whitney.
No, Chad, I know exactly what I saw. I just really hate all of this stuff, you know? I mean, I grew up wanting to be just like my mom. I loved her so much, and now I don't want to have anything to do with her. And it's killing me.
Gwen, please. It's not my fault that Sarah is dead. If you would have stayed in the hospital, instead of attacking me, you and Ethan would be parents now. You would be able to give Sarah brothers and sisters.
You sick bitch. You fight with me, you cause me to fall, and then you blame me? That my child is dead? What the hell kind of monster are you, Theresa?
Please listen to me.
No, I don't want to listen to you, Theresa. I am so sick of listening to you. I want you to get the hell out of my house and get out of my sight.
Please calm down.
Theresa, shut up and get out of here. Just get out of here.
Gwen, please, you're hurting me, Gwen.
Hurting you? Well, I could kill you, Theresa.
Gwen,
I could kill you for the hurt you've done me.
Gwen, stop! Gwen!
Oh, get out of here!
Theresa! Oh, my God. What the hell happened here? I have no idea.
Is she dead?
Gwen?
Is she dead?
No, she's not dead. I got a pulse.
Too bad.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Ethan, I'm gonna go call an
All
ambulance.
right, call Dr. Russell. She'll come right away.
Yeah.
What on earth? What happened to Theresa?
I don't know. I heard this noise, this crash, and then I found her like this.
Well, I heard it too. How did this happen?
Gwen, what is that horrible noise I just heard?
See for yourself.
Is that Theresa?
Yeah. She fell.
Is she dead?
Apparently not. Too bad.
Oh, Sam, I am so sorry. I am such an idiot, but it really is this iron. It hates me no matter what setting I put on. It destroyed everything.
It's okay. All right? I'll, Look, I'll just wear this one. Okay? I just won't take my suit jacket off tomorrow, and they'll never see the burn mark.
Oh. Thank you for being so understanding, Sam.
Really? It's okay.
I think that maybe in the future we ought to send your shirts to the laundry.
Oh, well, that's pretty expensive, Ivy.
Oh, I know. We could get a maid. That way she could do the cleaning and the laundry and everything else. That would save a lot of money, wouldn't it?
I'm afraid that's not how it works.
Pilar! Oh, she's working at that awful cannery. I bet she would love to come here and work.
I can't afford Pilar.
Well, how about somebody with less experience?
Look, Ivy, my salary's being stretched as it is. Okay, I'm supporting this house. I'm giving money to Grace and Kay and the baby. I just can't take on another obligation.
Oh. He'll be more comfortable here. Oh, poor Miguel. He's so tired.
Yes. I suppose watching the woman he loves cavorting with another man is very exhausting.
Oh, Tabitha, don't be mean. Okay, he won't love Charity for much longer. Pretty soon he'll be over her, and I'll be the only woman in his life and in his dreams.
And you know who you have to thank for that, don't you? Oh, geeks and freaks. Here's a plot twist no one saw coming.
You really look incredible. But why are you here?
Yes, you have to thank my clever little demon baby.
I know. And I'm very grateful to you and Endora. Who knew Reese could be such a babe?
Oh no, Jess!
How could you do this to me, Reese?
Actually, he's doing it to me.
Jessica, I'm so sorry. I didn't even...
Simmer down, Romeo. He hasn't done anything to apologize for yet. But I do have a feeling he'll be great in the sack once I get a chance to find out.
Ugh.
No, Jessica, wait!
Don't speak to me! Don't come near me!
Explain.
Explain? There's no way!
If I could just tell you what happened...
Stay away from me, you
I didn't,
creep!
but I didn't...
Ouch, that had to hurt.
Jessica, I don't blame you for being mad at me, really.
Shut up!
No.
Just shut up!
Please, you have to listen to me.
I don't have to listen to any more of your lies. First you dumped Oliver Kay, and now you're doing it to me. If you say another word, I'll pop you again.
Wow. I had no idea you had so much fire.
You shut up too! What happened to you? You used to be a nice girl.
Haven't you heard? Nice girls don't get anywhere in this world, Jess. Boys go for the bad girl every time. Right, Reese?
I don't understand any of this.
That's what I'm trying to explain. I don't either. It's just Charity, she brings out this raw animal magnetism in me, and I can't resist it. I mean, I try to resist it, but I just can't resist it.
Up!
But stop.
Just shut up!
No, please.
Get away from me! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! Get out!
What was that?
That sounds like Jessica.
What's all that screaming about coming from next door?
Sounds like my sister.
What's going on? He's screaming.
What was that?
Doesn't sound like Jessica.
I'm here to find out what's going on.
I just don't know if Sam would want me to barge in there.
Grace, just because you and Sam are separated, Jessica is still your daughter.
That was definitely Jessica.
Here you go. Hot chocolate.
Oh, thank you, Jared.
I can see you were freezing, and that should warm you up.
Thanks.
Chad Harris. Hey. But now? Yeah, I don't know, man. No, it's great you thought of me. Look, just now's not a real good time.
Hey, who is it?
Hey, hold on a sec. Well, the DJ at the club at the Regency Hotel, he didn't show, so they want to see if I can fill in.
Wow, well, that's great. I mean, you should definitely go. I mean, it's good to get in with the management over there. Plus, you need the money, right?
You sure?
No, go. Yeah.
You there? Yeah, scratch that, man. I can do it. Cool, thanks. I'll see you in a little while. I hate to leave you when you look so miserable. Maybe I just wish I could make it all go away.
Yeah, I do too. But, it's not gonna happen, so.
What are you gonna do?
Truthfully, I don't know. I mean, I can't let my father go on thinking that my mother is this perfect wife, the glue that holds our family together. She could leave him any day.
No, I don't see your mom doing that, Whitney.
Well, I can. And I know how that would crush my father. You know what? I should just go to him right now and just tell him and get it over with.
Well, maybe you should go to your mother first. You know, let her explain. That way you don't tell your father and ruin both their lives.
Okay, what good is that gonna do? All she's gonna do is lie to me again. Okay, my turn. Hello?
Whitney, listen, it's Fox. You gotta get down here to the Crane Estate right away. Theresa needs you.
Well, why? What's wrong?
There's been an accident. She fell out of a second-story window.
Oh, my God. Okay, I'll be right there. There was an accident, and Theresa's hurt. I need to go be with her right now.
Well, I'll call and cancel the gig. Well,
No, you should go. You should go. Just drop me off at the Cranes,
right.
okay?
Dr. Russell, how is she?
She's so lucky that the snow broke her fall. But she doesn't appear to have any broken bones.
She's very lucky. That's quite a draw.
Well, what about all that blood?
Oh, she's got a cut on the back of her head, but it isn't serious. Head wounds always bleed heavily.
I don't know. Don't you think she should go to the hospital, though?
Well, she can, but it's not necessary. She's just going to be bruised up for a while. But I know that her mother isn't home tonight. She's working. Can she stay here, Julian?
Of course.
Yeah, I'll look after her.
Damn it, I don't want her in this house, Mother.
Neither do I.
What the hell do I have to do to get that bitch out of my life?
What happened? Oh, how did I get here?
That's a very good question. Did you push Theresa out the window?
You are my passion for life.
What's going on?
I heard screaming.
So did I.
Sam, is Jessica all right?
Weird screaming.
Get away from me! Just get away from me!
Jessica, what's going on?
Jessica, what's wrong? Charity, that's what's wrong. She and Reese were making out next door to my room. They're making all these horrible moaning sounds, and the music was blasting. I hate them both.
Jessica.
That's right, Miguel. Your precious Charity. She's become the town slut, if you ask me.
Jessica.
This just gets better and better. I don't have to do a thing to tear Charity and Miguel apart. She's doing it for me.
Things are getting much livelier around here now that Charity's given up being Miss Goody Two-Shoes.
Jessica, you can't mean that about Charity.
I know you think she's some kind of saint, Mom, but you don't know what's been going on around here.
Jessica, please,
Hi, everyone. Are we having a party?
Okay, Jessica, I can certainly see why you're upset, but there must be some kind of misunderstanding. I mean, certainly Charity wouldn't hurt her own cousin this way.
Of course she would. We already told you that she went after Reese up at the lodge.
Yeah, and she didn't believe us then either. There you go again, siding with Charity over your own daughter. Didn't I tell you, Jess? Don't expect any sympathy from Grace. What a bitch.
Hey, Kay, I will not take that language from you. Now, Jessica, maybe if we let Charity explain...
Oh, be quiet, Mom! You were right about one thing. It's not all Charity's fault. She had a lot of help from Reese. But she had to learn this hideous behavior from someone. And that someone is you.
Well, Gwen, did you do it? Did you push Theresa out the window?
No, Mother, I didn't. It was an accident. Okay, I was furious, and all I wanted was for her to leave, and she wouldn't go. And I guess we were struggling, and I was trying to get her off me, and she stumbled backward, and fell through the window.
Well, I hope Theresa tells the same story.
Well, why wouldn't she? It's exactly what happened.
Oh, Gwenny, please, we both know Theresa. We know what a liar and a troublemaker she is. I mean, what if she says that you tried to kill her? Okay, I wanted to rest. I don't want her to try to move too soon.
All right. Well, you know what? I'll look after her, Dr. Russell. She's my girlfriend. Theresa, I call Whitney. She's on her way over here, okay?
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome. Theresa, listen. Do you remember what happened?
Yeah. No, I remember exactly what happened. Ask Gwen.
Theresa, are you saying that Gwen pushed you out of the window?
That's a lie. You know I didn't.
You little tramp. Are you trying to accuse my daughter of trying to kill you?
It's not true, Theresa.
Theresa, is that what you're saying?
No. No, that's not what I'm saying. I just meant that Gwen knows what happened. We were arguing and struggling, and I pulled away and I just fell backwards, that's all.
What were you arguing about?
Well, Theresa was being her usual selfish, cruel self. I mean, she had the nerve to offer to help me get pregnant, Ethan. I mean, can you imagine that? You know, she's responsible for killing our daughter, and she's the reason I can't have any more children.
Gwen, that is not true. Ethan, that's why we were arguing. Because I believe that it was Gwen's fault that she lost her baby. I mean, she was the one that started the fight in Los Angeles.
Theresa, what do you...
Ethan, I'm sorry. I just think that it's Gwen's fault.
I can't believe you.
All right, come here. Honey, relax. Look at me, look at me. I know she drives you crazy, all right? But you were lucky that she didn't accuse you of pushing her out that window.
Ethan, I didn't push her.
I believe you. I believe you, but if she did decide to accuse you, it would be difficult to prove otherwise.
Ethan's right, Gwen. Gwen, listen to him.
Honey, we should just be grateful that she decided to tell the truth.
What am I supposed to do? Ethan, be thankful that Theresa fell out of the window and didn't blame me? No, I'm not gonna do that. All right, that bitch deserves everything she's got coming to her.
What are you even doing here, Mom? You have no right to come into this house anymore. You abandoned your husband and your children. What makes you think that you can come into this house?
Jessica, I just wanted to try to help you.
I don't need your help. Believe me, you're the last person I'd turn to. I'd rather ask Ivy for help and advice than you.
Jessica, I want you to apologize to your mother right now. She doesn't deserve this.
She doesn't deserve this? Please. Everyone knows what she did, Dad. It's not a big secret, so don't try and shut me up. It's time we all face the truth. This is a totally dysfunctional family.
Stop exaggerating, okay? All families have problems.
Not like this one. We used to be a family that everyone looked up to. The most stable family in town. You're the chief of police, Mom's every housewife's role model. She was doing it all. We had it all. Now the joke's on us. We're the most screwed up family I know. Can you deny it, Dad?
Look, I can't deny that, okay? I know that we have a lot of problems to work out.
I don't know how you can work out the fact that I have relatives walking around out there that I never knew I had. Ethan's my half-brother on one side because of you and Ivy. John's my half-brother on the other because of David and Mom. Who knows? I might have hundreds of other brothers and sisters running around out there. Thousands.
Look, now you're being ridiculous.
And while we're on the subject, what am I supposed to call David? Stepdaddy? And am I supposed to call Ivy stepmommy to be?
Who knew my little mouse of a sister had it in her to be so nasty?
I must say, I'm very impressed.
And it's not just my mother and father who are screw-ups. My sister Kay tricked Miguel into thinking she was Charity and got pregnant by him and had his baby out of wedlock. Now she's an unwed teenage mother who dropped out of school, and everyone in town knows how she screwed up her life. And now my dear cousin Charity turned out to be a raging slut, seducing anything in pants. No wonder Noah never comes home. Why would he want to be anywhere near a family like this? My brother's the only one with a brain in his head. He stays away. Maybe it's time for me to go away too. I hate you all. I don't want anything to do with any of you.
This was on the top of our wedding cake when Sam and I were married.
So what? Don't tell me you're getting sentimental over your wedding to Dad. It wasn't even legal. You were already married to David, which you conveniently forgot.
I have amnesia, Jessica. I didn't remember.
Oh, and that makes walking out on Daddy and the kid you had with him all right then, doesn't it? So why do you care about a stupid broken wedding cake ornament? It's about as worthless as your wedding vows.
Way to go, Jess. You know, she's finally seeing Mom as the evil witch she is.
Hey, watch who you're calling a witch.
Oh, sorry, it's just a figure of speech.
Well, it may be a figure of speech for you, but for me, being a witch is a way of life.
Well, if you'll excuse me, these theatrics are just too exciting for me. I'm going to bed.
Don't forget to take your boy toy with you. Reese looks like he's chomping at the bit to get a piece of you.
Jessica, what is gotten into you?
Oh, please, Dad. Who are you trying to impress? You're shacking up with your former lover, Mom's shacking up with her forgotten husband. So don't talk to me about the language I use.
Jessica.
Maybe Jessica's right. Maybe she should go to boarding school.
Ivy, I can't afford that.
Oh, thanks a lot, Dad. You can afford to send Noah to college, but you can't afford to send me to boarding school. I guess I see where I stand in the pecking order around here.
Honey, please. Just don't let Theresa get to you this way.
How can I help it? She just refuses to go away. Ethan, every time I turn around, there she is, making my life more and more miserable.
I know. I wish I could do something to keep her away from you.
Well, obviously, a restraining order means nothing to her because she is constantly here at the estate.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna go get little Ethan for Theresa. I think she'll feel better if I go get her son.
You know, Julian and I have custody of him now. She is not supposed to be anywhere near the house or the boy unless we say it is all right.
Lovely. Listen, Theresa's my girlfriend, so she's gonna come to the house whenever I want her to come to the house, and she's gonna see little Ethan whenever I want her to see him, okay? So, put a sock in it.
You know, we are never gonna be rid of that wench now that Fox is dating her.
I'll give Theresa some privacy.
Julian, why are you letting the little chalupa stay here? Oh, I see. Because your girlfriend Eve says she should stay. So naturally, she stays.
Rebecca, Theresa could have died in that fall.
Better luck next time.
This is my house.
Yeah, fine. Fine. She can stay. But remember this, Pookie. You are married to me now. So watch your step. If you don't, you're gonna be in a whole lot of trouble.
So you get some rest, and I'll come back tomorrow to check on you.
Thank you, Dr. Russell.
You promised me you're going to stay calm and in bed?
Yeah, and don't worry. Whitney will keep me company when she gets here. Dr. Russell, I hope Whitney's wrong about you and Julian, because it would hurt your family very much. She's got to be wrong. Well, now that she's suspicious of her mom having an affair with Julian, I know she wouldn't risk being alone with him. No, she wouldn't.
Jessica, look, your brother's away on a soccer scholarship, okay? It's a little different than sending you to boarding school.
Oh, of course. Just forget it, Dad. What are y'all doing here? Get out! Get out, all of you!
Jessica, honey.
Just get out.
Yeah, well, I've had enough. I'm gonna go home.
Yeah, I guess I better go too.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And you, young lady, we need to have a little talk about curfews and about boys staying here.
I'm sorry, Chief Bennett. Jessica, if I could
Forget
just
it.
talk to you.
I never want to see you or Charity again.
Teenagers. What are you gonna do? Good night.
Whoa! Where the hell you think you're going?
Oh, you're just upstairs to get my stuff, Chief.
Look, hurry it up. I want you out of here on the double. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir, Chief. Sir. Yes, sir.
God, what the hell is happening to my family? It's coming apart at the seams.
Sam, I am so sorry. I know how much this must hurt. I still think boarding school's a good idea for Jessica and Charity.
Grace, I'm sorry. I know this has been an awful night for you.
I don't even know why I'm hanging on to this. You know, I can't put it back together. It's beyond repair. Just like my family.
Come on, that's not true. I know you and Jessica can make amends.
She hates me. And Kay hates me. And Charity's on some kind of rebellious streak. And it's all my fault.
Good. Mom's crying her eyes out. She deserves it.
Yes, I must say, this was a rip-roaring success of an evening.
Who would have thought that you would end up being the most stable person on the block? You know, I just wish I could have talked Miguel into staying over. But at least I know he's pretty fed up with Charity and her slutty behavior.
Yes, he's falling out of love with her little by little, just as we expected. And I wish I could take some of the credit. But it's pretty much Charity's own doing.
If Charity hadn't made that deal with Death to stay away from Miguel.
Yeah, so Death wouldn't take your baby Maria away.
She'd still be hanging all over him like a cheap suit. Yeah, but what really got it started was when Dora, you know, made Reese into a body to die for.
Yes. You know, I was actually thinking of moving away, leaving Harmony. Oh, I thought the town had become so bloody boring, so staid, but now it seems as if new life has been breathed into the place, thanks to my darling little demon baby, Dora.
Oh, Julian. Oh, you know you can't do this. It's too risky.
I know, but I just couldn't resist. Just so exquisitely beautiful. I've been so worried about you. Have you talked to Whitney?
No. No, she won't talk to me. But it's obvious that she hasn't told TC about us.
Maybe she's not going to. Maybe she's thought better of it.
Oh, I don't think so, Julian. I think Whitney's just a very cautious girl, and she weighs all her options before she acts.
Well, I'm still hoping she realizes it'll only hurt TC and how much pain it'll cause you.
I think she wants to cause me pain.
No. No, she loves you.
Maybe. But she's very disappointed in me. And that is why we absolutely cannot have her see us together at all. And she is on her way over here, so we have to be so very careful.
No, I realize that lives are at stake.
Yes, especially yours. Do you know if Whitney ever tells TC about us that he's going to find you and he is going to kill you? May even come after me.
Never. I will never allow anyone to harm a hair on your head.
Mommy is so happy to see you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
I ordered your mommy a hot tea and you a hot chocolate.
Oh, boy! Chocolate.
Theresa, is there anything else I can get you?
Oh, no, I'm fine, thanks.
God, I hate that woman. No matter what I do, I cannot seem to get her away from me.
I know. She's like a terrible rash, isn't she?
And you know what? If she's going to stay in this house, then I'm leaving because I'm not going to sleep under the same roof as that bitch.
No, not so fast, Gwen. Gwen.
What?
You saw Theresa with the boy. Do you think she'd do anything for him?
Well, I suppose she would.
Yeah, I think so too. I think she'd do anything for him, including something illegal.
What kind of scheme are you hatching?
I just suggest that you stick around for the show. Because it promises to be a really good one. Oh, and you, my darling, are going to get everything you have ever wanted, including Big Ethan and Little Ethan.
My God, honey, I'm never going to be able to have a baby.
I know exactly what you are, and I hate you for it.
What I have planned for Theresa is going to cause her pain each and every moment of each and every day.
Little Ethan! I'm coming!